And then, well, here is the, well, a 2024 mansion style motorhome, premium 32DL floor plan. And then, well, here are the optional fridge and microwave, optional dishwasher and oven, and optional TV, and then the optional U-Lounge dinette, optional J-Lounge dinette, and optional bunk beds, and then the optional hide-a-bed, optional recliners, optional theater seats, optional L-shaped sofa, and optional L-shaped sofa with recliners, and then an optional daybed, and then optional TV, optional rear bathroom, optional closet, and then the optional deck, optional name customizer, optional ladder, and then the optional camping package as well. And then, yeah, I get it started on here, and then, well, basically the, top bunk is supposed to be, required for it, and then the optional, extra storage, which is supposed to be there too. And then, well, basically the top bunk is supposed to, have a ladder to it, and then, yeah. So basically the nightstands of the bed, which are supposed to be, maybe about 10 to 12 feet, I don't know, maybe, at least your average, nightstand, and then, yeah. And then, well, basically the table is supposed to, require the, the chairs that, swivel, and then also make a dinette to it. And then, and also, what I like about this is that there is, two sofas to this motorhome, which I also like about it. And then, the rear huge windows, which make it better for the environment and the sunlight, and then the sunroof, which also make it better for the environment and sunlight. And then the boost cooling air conditioner, which is 5 to 10 minutes until cooling the whole thing. Coolest 10 to 15 minutes until cooling the whole thing. 15 to 20 minutes for cooler until cooling the whole thing, and then cool, which is 20 to 25 minutes until cooling the whole thing. And then new colors, which are Euro Sport and Beige. And then another cool feature, which is adjusting the RV temperature. And then basically the RV temperature, which is you go to the wall and then adjust the temperature to whenever you like it, and then just set it, and then there you go, and then, well, that is what it makes it comfortable for you. And then the charger where your iPhone goes. So basically there is supposed to be a little, a pocket-sized charger that is supposed to be added to it. And then, yeah, this charger where the iPhone goes sounds really great. and then the colors to it, which are the dark blue, forest green, cherry red, and royal purple. That's a really nice color. And then, and well, yeah, I basically like any color that is like added to it. And then the new like furniture colors, which are like beige furniture, white and black cabinetry. And then the features for the RV, which is the bumper safety awards, keeps you in between yellow and white lines, and then also goes into the other lane and cuts in front of the slow person. And then the navigation system, which pinpoints your address, and then it makes you go there. And then the Eco Certified, which makes you go farther without gas. And then the camping package, which is more overhead cabinets. And then the automatic sensors, which make the RV park safely and securely. And then the dualies, which are better traction for extreme weather. And then the bumper safety awards, which makes you stand between the white and yellow line. And then if there is a slow person in front of you, there it should let you in front of the slow person. And what I like about the navigation system is that you have this like touch screen, right? And then you just enter your address in, and then you click go, and then basically like drive. And then the Eco like certified, which makes it like the like electric, and then the gas. Basically that is what it is. And then in the camping package, which makes you have more overhead cabinets. And then what I like about the automatic sensors, which have like these like backup cameras, and then it has like all of these like safety features that kind of like go around in it. And then also what I like about the dualies is that, basically the dualies, which kind of like make you have like better traction for extreme weather. And then I like the bumper safety awards because if there is like a slow person that is basically in front of you, the whole RV just like drifts over into the other lane, and then goes in front of that slow person. And then if it's like a highway, the RV just like drifts into the other lane. And then only like he cuts in front of the slow person if necessary. And then what I like about the rear huge windows is that it basically like he has like the rear huge windows for a bedroom, for an example. And then that's what it's supposed to like mean. And then it has, and then basically a sunroof, which I also like, which kind of like he is energy efficient, I guess. And that's what I like about the sunroof, which has the like energy efficient thing. which kind of like have more solar energy and save more like gas. Well, yeah. And that's what the solar really means. Yeah. I hope you like this video, and well, bye.